Hello and welcome. Today we are going to solve quadratic equations by factorizing. Okay, so we're going to solve the equation, but before that we have to factorize. And we should have a quadratic equation, only then you can factorize. You can do otherwise as well, but yeah, quadratic equations first of all will be of the form ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a, b, c are constants, that means numbers. Okay, we'll start with the first question. Solve for x. The question is x squared minus 10x equal to 10. Okay, the first thing you need to do is ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. Maybe bring the 10 to the left hand side. So when you do that, you're going to get x squared minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. This is my equation. So now the thing is we have to factorize first. So we have to consider x squared minus 3x minus 10. When you look at the product component, which is minus 10, and your sum is minus 3. Whenever the product is minus 10, you have to find factors of 10 and the difference has to be 3. Okay, just like, but ignore the negative. Whenever you see the negative sign, find products of 10, which give you 10, two numbers. Find two numbers, multiply to give you 10 and the difference of 3. Okay, I just put the list first, 1 and 10, 2 and 5. When you look at the difference, 1 and 10, the difference means highest number minus lowest number, which is 9, and this is 3. Now, because we are after the difference 3, I'm going to consider this pair. Okay, the first thing, that means I'm going to consider this part. This pair, which is not including 3, I'm going to I'm going to consider this part. The next thing is sum has to be minus 3. That means always, if I want to do, the bigger number carries the sign. So this is minus and this is minus, and that means it's plus. So obviously minus 10 is actually, we multiply to give you this like this. Minus 5 times plus 2 gives you minus 10. So we can go straight, because we know the factors, because the first part x squared coefficient is 1, we can use the double bracket like this, and the first is x and x, and then we are going to put plus 2 and minus 5. So we got the factors. Now, product of two factors 0 means one of them will be 0. So this gives you x plus 2, so x plus 2 is 0, or x minus 5 equal to 0. Therefore, this gives you the answer x equal to minus 2 or x equal to 5. Okay, there are two answers like this. Now, we'll do another question, little harder. Okay, the next question we are going to do is, still we are finding x, but this time you have 2x squared equal to 3 minus x. So first we are going to bring it to this form, ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0 form. That means I need to bring the 3 and x to this side. So the equation now becomes 2x squared minus 3 plus x equal to 0. And I put it in the standard form, which is 2x squared plus x minus 3 equal to 0. Now we are going to do the product part. So the product is 2 times minus 3, which is minus 6. The same thing, and sum is 1. So now when I say minus 6, I have to find two numbers, multiply to give you 6, and difference of 1. So I have to find the difference of 1. If I do 1 and 6, the difference is 5. So I don't need that. If I do 2 and 3, the difference is 1. Okay, but then we have to consider actually minus 6. So I'm putting minus 6 as, I'm selecting 2 and 3, but then I have to look at the sign, which is plus 1x, which means this is plus 3 and that is minus. So now the question is not finished. 2x squared, you are splitting the plus x as plus 3x minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. And then you're factorizing by grouping. You do factorize by grouping. If you do that, then the first one you can take x outside, leaving with 2x plus 3. Now you need to have 2x plus 3, only then we can take them out. And so that means obviously you need to take minus 1 outside. So this can be factorized as x minus 1 times 2x plus 3 equal to 0. So therefore x minus 1 is 0 or 2x plus 3 is 0. If I do that, this gives me x equal to 1 as an answer, and this gives you 2x equal to minus 3 or x equal to minus 3 by 2. This is my second answer. Okay, so you have two answers. Those are the questions. Okay, now we have one more question. Quickly we do that. Now before we do that, we think, oh, it's already in factors form, so the answer is x equal to 3, x equal to 4. It is not, because I have 20 on my right hand side. So what you have to do is, we have to expand the bracket and then make into the standard form of ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. So let us expand. When you expand, this gives you x squared minus 3x minus 4x plus 12 and equal to 20. Now next line you do the things, grouping 7x plus 12. You bring the 20 to this side because you need to bring it to standard form. So this gives you x squared minus 7x minus 8 equal to 0. This is easy factorization. So this can be factorized as x minus 8 times x plus 1 equal to 0. That gives you x minus 8 is 0 or x plus 1 is 0. This gives the answer x equal to 8 or x equal to negative 1. Okay. So if you want to know how you get that, again, product of minus 8. So you have to find two numbers, multiply to give you 8 and difference of 7. So we split that, 1 and 8. So the difference is 7. And because it's minus 8, so you have to split it as minus 8 and plus 1. Okay, so that's the kind of how we get that.